Okay.
Welcome to you in our podcast. We have a special guest today, Mr. Mostafa Hassan. Welcome to you.
Hi, man. How are you doing?
Fine.
Um, I am Mostafa Hassan. I'm a mechanical engineer. I am specialized at rotary equipment maintenance, and I love English language and talking to people and social life in general.
Yeah, great. We are here to listen more to your experience and your opinion. And of course, all the audience need to know more about Mustafa. So I would like to ask you now, what are you grateful for, Mustafa?
Mm, that's a really hard question. I guess I'm grateful for everything make me who I am now. It's the way I raised up, uh, all experiences I faced in my life, to all friends who supported me in hard times, uh, to uh, to all the smiles uh, I saw on in the dark nights as a light for me. I love smiling and the smiling people. So I guess I love all of that. Yeah, I've been here to all of that.
So you said that you passed by difficult moments and uh, of course happy moments. So who is the person that you would like to say for him thank you if
Of
you
course,
need?
my parents.
Yeah,
Of
yeah,
course, my parents. Yeah, raised me up well and trusted in me.
yeah, great job. So I would like to know from you how they supported you in certain situation. If you have a certain situation to tell me, uh, as they are the source of your success.
I don't remember a lot of situation now, but maybe when I remember when I face any problem, they try to support me and they figure out the solution with me and symbolize it to me. Okay, when I was young, when I show my love for something, they trying to support me and trying to figure it out with me. So I will continue on it or not. To in the end, they trying to support me all the time till I figure out my personality. So I think that's the most important thing uh, for anyone from his parents.
Yeah, great. As you said, parents are a source of support. So I would
Yeah.
like to say for you, we are in a time that we need support. So how can you manage your time in quarantine time? Corona.
Oh, that's really hard question because we all have a sensitive times. We all getting nervous in these days, these hard days. We all get nervous. A lot of us get nervous fast, so it's not easy to control your emotions yourself, even your time. But when you're trying to forget in some way all happening around you, you will start to focus on the important things. right, like searching for new things, searching for new information in your field, learning more about the field you work on it. But I guess the common general thing for all of us, it will be a lot of us starting to think loudly in this free time we all have, and starting to figure out who uh, who, who are
Mm.
we.
Yeah,
So who am I really? In
yeah,
this free time we face, we start to think like that. Who really am I? What I'm doing here? What I reach in my life? From this point, you need to do that every specific time, but with the life, we sometimes we forget about that. So I guess this time we have now, it's a really good stop for all of us to think about that and about our life and what we should do.
yeah, great. And you asked yourself an important question: who am I? So, what did you discover about yourself, and what did you learn in that time rather than reading in your field? Are there any activities online?
Um, so, what I reaching for? What's the result I discovered, or
Yeah,
what's the question?
yeah, yeah. What did you
Um,
discover?
Maybe I'm still in the process to figuring it out, but I guess as usual, I'm trying to be satisfied for who I am, and yeah, searching for this thing is make me satisfied really. So that's it. Yeah.
Yeah. I would like to ask you about uh, activities for learning new things in quarantine time. So, what other things that you need to learn nowadays?
Nowadays, maybe. mm, Of course, I read in my field, so there is a lot of online courses and a lot of books you have on your own laptop. You didn't even know them. They existed. Okay, so
Yeah,
that's hilarious somehow. Uh, starting to starting to see a lot of videos on YouTube in the life hacks, and that's
yeah,
really good for all of us because in that this time starting to depend on yourself in a lot of things because you control, you can't get out a lot from home. I guess the next level will be figure it out how I will cut my hair. So this will be challenge.
yeah.
Yeah. So yeah,
Great
for
job.
the language. So for the languages, the English especially,
Mm,
I love English language,
yeah,
especially American one. Uh, I love American movies, American series. Uh, so I watch a lot of series and movies, to be honest, and even songs, yeah, songs, lyrics, music, all of that with the common daily practices, it will be really good and make you better.
yeah. So I would like to ask you about strategy to improve our English and take new steps. So, uh, do you
For
think
me,
movies? Yeah,
for me,
movies.
the basic step you must to start with it. It's to figure out your weaknesses points in language, and so you will start with basics in languages, the grammar and all vocabularies and all of that. So which is the weakness point you have in the language, and you will start with it. Since you finished the basics, what we call the basics in language, you start to practice the language, and this is the more important thing. Practicing it by talking to another people, native people, from online sessions, online applications, or practicing it from watching movies with no subscriptions, uh, hearing music, listening to music. Um, that's a common thing, but you must training your listening, your
Yeah,
speaking, and the basics. You must work on it in the past. That's my opinion.
yeah. So, do you have any recommendation from websites or applications that used it, or you felt that it is useful? You can mention the name.
For applications, not really. No, not a lot of applications work for me, but I prefer face-to-face practices like English clubs. Uh, the contact of people, it's more useful because you think spontaneously. Okay, you got not ever will be prepared, so you're trying to figure it out always.
Okay,
So
great.
contact, yeah.
Okay. Um, we are at the end of that program today, and thank you, Mustafa, for all information that you presented today. Thank you so much. Really, I enjoyed the dialogue with you, and you had a good information. So,
Thank you
thank you.
for having me, man.
Oh,
Thank
thank
you.
you. And I hope to see you again in our podcast in different questions. And thank you.
Yeah, me too. Thank you, guys.
Thank you.